Welcome back to the deep dive. So today we're digging into something pretty specific but fascinating. It's a personal update from someone about introducing paradise fish into their outdoor pond.
Yeah, 6 of them. And what makes this interesting right off the bat is that this person, they've actually spawned paradise fish before. So there's a bit of history there.
Exactly. Which adds, a layer of expectation maybe. Like, will they manage it again in this pond setting?
Right. It sets the stage.
Okay, so the note starts with the arrival of these six fish. But here's the first curious detail. They're not really showing themselves at feeding time. Apparently, they stay hidden.
Well, yeah, hidden until the water gets stirred up. That's what the notes say.
So what's likely going on there is that normal for new fish?
Oh, yeah, quite normal. It's most likely stress. New place, new smells, new everything. They need time to feel secure.
Right, finding little hiding spots.
Exactly. And stirring the water might just, flush them
Mhm.
out accidentally while they're trying to lay low. It's just typical acclimation behavior, really.
Okay, new kid on the block syndrome. Got it. And the note does mention that past spawning success, even though the fry didn't survive long back then.
Which obviously fuels the hope that maybe this time with this group of 6.
Yeah, will they pair up? Will they actually breed in the pond? That's the big question mark, isn't it?
It is. And you can't force it. It's all about observation now, seeing if the right pairs form and if the conditions are, well, right for them.
But it's not all hiding and uncertainty. There's a positive point, too. The notes say the fish have generally acclimated well to the pond itself.
Which is huge. That's the first hurdle. Acclimation means they're handling the water temperature, the chemistry, all that basic stuff. So physically, they seem okay in the environment.
Good sign, like finally adjusting to the jet lag, maybe.
Sort of, yeah.
Ah,
But then comes the complication.
yes. The neighbors. The round Jewel Cichlids.
The established residents.
Yeah.
And apparently they aren't rolling out the welcome mat.
No. The notes are pretty clear. Chasing is happening. The jewels are going after the paradise fish.
And specifically, the smaller paradise fish, which the note suggests might be the females.
Okay, so what does that tell us? Competition.
Definitely. It screams competition, especially for food. Feeding time seems to be the flashpoint. Jewel cichlids are known for being assertive, maybe even a bit aggressive sometimes.
Territorial.
Very. They're likely defending their feeding spots, the new smaller fish. They're seen as easy targets, intruders in the territory.
So you're seeing this little ecosystem drama play out. Hierarchy, resources.
Precisely. It's a perfect little microcosm, isn't it? You set up a pond, you think it's peaceful, but you're actually watching basic ecological principles unfold right there. Competition, dominance.
Okay, so let's recap quickly. We've got the paradise fish in the pond. They're kind of shy at dinner time, but seem to be adjusting okay to the water overall.
Right. Acclimation seems positive.
But there's this friction with the jewel cichlids who are being territorial, especially around food, and maybe targeting the smaller paradise fish.
hmm And hanging over it all is that question. Will any of these 6 actually pair up and breed? We just don't know yet.
It really makes you think, doesn't it, when you introduce something new, even into a small pond like this?
Exactly. It sets off all these interactions. And that leads to a final thought for you listening. Beyond the obvious chasing we just talked about, what other, maybe more subtle things could be affecting whether these paradise fish truly thrive long term?
Like what kind of things?
Well, think about indirect competition. Maybe they eat the same tiny bugs or plants as the cichlids, even if they aren't fighting over pellets.
Yeah.
Or just the chronic stress from being chased. How might that affect their health, their immune system,
Or even just the layout of the pond. Like, are there enough hiding places for everyone?
Right. Does the setup itself create more conflict, or does it offer refuge?
Yeah.
It just shows how complex these little aquatic worlds can be, even when they seem simple on the surface. Lots to keep an eye on there.